2 weeks later in another video. Oh. Wearing the glasses for the videos didn't exactly stay for long. However, wearing the hats still does. I don't need to explain why, but I can show you why. Oh my god. Let's have a quick fashion show then. So, first of all, we have the Cody Co. Sort of. Second of all, the Lord Farquaad. And finally, the TikTok e-boy. God, that is so cringe. And that is why I'm going to be wearing the cap. So today, we are going to be doing a very special video, something that not many people have done. It's the second wave of not Rona, not Ebola, the second wave of Karens. So Karens seem to be making a return here. I have, of course, drawn a Karen on here that says manager. Yeah, thank you. Now, obviously, today we are going to be reacting to some of the top tier Karens. So basically, you're born like a Kate or something, and when you're a teenager, you sort of upgrade to like a Sue, and then once you're middle-aged and you still speak to managers, you get the amazing title of being a Karen. So it's more like a promotion than an actual name, because I feel like the people with the name Karen, there's never a nice Karen, is there? There's never a nice Karen. So yeah, today we're going to be looking at the top tier Karens that are out there, especially during Corona. A lot of these Karens are making their appearance, because they all know the law off by heart. So they know the, I was going to say the 7 commandments. Is that something to do with the Bible? They all seem to know every single law in the UK and the US. A lot of them are from the US, a lot of them are from the UK. It's just sort of a mutual promotion between the both. So let's just jump straight into it. Let's have a look at the Karens.
Yes, you are.
Come on. 2 spots opening.
Get off her car.
No. This is your right spot.
Get off her car.
Please back up. Krista, this is your right spot.
There's 2 spots.
Just move.
Get in your damn car. Stop getting, don't sit on her car.
I love the way she just waddles away. Like, you might have to claim off your insurance there, because that's going to dent the car, I'm afraid. That's going to leave a 2 massive dents in the car. And then she just ups and waddles away. Just waddles away. That's another recurring theme with all these Karens. A lot of them seem to be severely overweight. Now, there's nothing wrong with being fat, but when you're a Karen, it's not good.
Grass is grass.
Right.
Do you understand? And if
I'm
you
done with this.
don't be looking out for those cops.
Alright, I will.
Get out of our
I'll be
neighborhood.
looking
You're
out for
supposed
those
to
cops.
be sheltering in place. Go ahead, put me on social media. You're a little pup. Seriously? Seriously, I called the cops. I can't wait.
Wow,
Okay.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Do you know what? A lot of these Karens just love to call the police. Maybe we should defund the police, because it just prevents Karens from relying on them. So far, they've all been American. I'm sure we'll see some British Karens there. But a lot of them have very high-pitched, screechy American voices.
Feed their family. It doesn't matter. He's out here.
It does matter.
He's out here trying to make a
I don't want him in my
living.
neighborhood. You go to Indian Wells, you don't see lawlessness.
It doesn't matter. Then
It
call
does
the
matter.
cops.
It brings
Have
down
them-
quality of life.
You're not a police officer. You're not.
My man's just out here trying to make a living. What? Is that making a living? My man's literally picking up dog shit off the pavement. Fair play to him. If he's making a living doing that, why am I even trying on YouTube? I need to be picking up dog poo off the pavement.
Excuse
Officer.
me, I'm a
You let-
citizen.
you
I
let
have
the
a right
police
to
officers-
speak.
You
I
let the
have a
police
right to
officers
speak.
deal with that.
So let
The cops
the
are coming. Go
So
ahead.
let the cops.
The cops are coming.
You need
Let
to stop
them come
harassing
then.
this man. That's harassing. You need to stop harassing him.
Not harassing.
Karen!
Stop harassing him.
Karen,
This is our property.
Stop harassing him.
you live in India, Karen.
Is her name actually Karen? Or is she just calling her Karen because... See, this is the thing. A lot of them get called Karen, so I don't know whether their name's actually is Karen, because... Is her name actually Karen? Her name's probably Karen.
No, I'm not moving it. What? You're calling the police because I took your spot? Okay. I can't take a parking spot?
Now this Karen, she doesn't have a high-pitched screechy voice. I think this one actually has a condition called throat cancer.
Why don't you park in a handicap spot? This is not a handicap spot.
Yes, exactly. Park in the handicap spot where you can't.
Okay, there is a spot literally right there. Park in the spot right next to it. Tell me to shut up again. Tell me to shut up again.
I've had to say this a few times now, but this is the final time that I will say this. Shut up!
She actually started giving the license plate. Oh. God, I hate Karens. Okay, he wasn't actually touching her, but what was he doing? Why did he just turn into the Gruffalo or some shit? Am I gonna say it? Am I gonna say it? Am I gonna say it? That Karen do be thick though.
You don't know how to drive. You're ugly. Oh God. Ooh.
Jesus, that's harsh.
You don't know how to drive.
Do you know what, that's not far enough.
You're ugly.
I mean, sorry. You can't really speak there, can she? Oh, we got a passive-aggressive Karen here. This one's gonna be good, I can tell.
We got a Karen. We got a wild Karen here. Breaking ankle. Do you want me to leave or not? Do you want me to leave or not? You're blocking my word. We're gonna start to leave. All right. What? You should just mind your... Yeah, we found a wild Karen right here. Oh, Karen in the wild. This is amazing. I know.
I kind of feel sorry for her, but like at the same time, what is she doing? Why is she just stood there not saying a single word, just... Gonna try and get past me?
These guns, baby. Karen guns.
There's a cop right there if you want to tell them.
You were going on a run, weren't you? Yeah, you should continue running. Yeah, it's really not worth it. Like, I don't understand the power struggle that I'm witnessing here. This is nuts.
I know. I never thought I would like
meet one in the wild.
Yeah, I know.
She's not saying anything. What is her reasoning? Jesus!
No, it's not fun. No, it's not. I'm literally like running for my life. The rest of the pack my account. You. It's not funny.
Kind of is funny, Karen. You kind of deserve to be laughed. That snatch, though, venomous.
This is not your yard.
It is my yard.
This is not your yard.
Yes, this is my yard you're running through.
It's not.
It is.
This little tiny little area is.
My yard and you are breaking the law. Okay?
I'm breaking the law. How?
You are breaking the law by not having the dogs on a leash and picking up your poop.
Actually, he's a service dog.
I don't care what he is.
A service dog doesn't have to be on a leash.
To be fair, that does sort of look like her garden. And to be fair, if that guy's not picking up the poop, I'm on her side.
I am coming, a Karen.
How are you? Get the hell away from my house and my dog! Goddamn. This is what's killing people, is you're laughing, you stupid jerk. It's the assholes like you that should die.
This is what's killing people. You're laughing. Laughing kills people. Okay? It's dangerous. And then she just follows it up with, you should die. They're so hypocritical, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about these Karens anymore.
You don't even care. Look at this. Half an hour. Yeah. Walk down the goddamn street. I get in the house. I time you all the time. Talking to this guy's a
Okay, I've got a few things to say about that. First of all, he's littering. Bit of a dickhead, really, isn't he? Second of all, what do you call a male Karen? Because it's not a Chad. Because a Chad's like a, like a Chad. Okay, so I found this subreddit called Fuck You Karen. The male version of a Karen. Frank. Frank is a man, everyone needs to know it. You often see him driving his blacked out Silverado around town and begging people to pay attention to it. He sometimes pulls a boat with it, mostly he just drives it to work. I appreciate your efforts, but it's definitely a Brad. Or a Richard. Yeah, you know what? This guy's a Richard.
Tragically, can't read English.
We found another one. Another thick Karen, baby.
Karen, no public dumping. Stop, Karen.
My woman Karen just straight up walked up to a sign that says no public dumping and dumped a bag of... What's that, cocaine?
Pictures of people that they don't have to give you permission. So, good to know. Do you want to delete it now, or do you want me to talk to someone about pursuing something with you, since it's illegal what you just did? You can talk to security if you want. Okay, let's go. Let's go do that. Oh, I'm not calling you. You can tell them what I look like or something. Okay, that sounds good. So I'll just get a picture of you. Very nice. And I will go send that to security.
I straight up thought she was a Tesco worker. Why would you wear that? Why would you decide to wear a Tesco uniform like? Just the mind of a Karen. And also, she's like, you can't take a picture of me, that's illegal. And then straight up takes a photo of her back. Gonna go to security and say, this woman here, illegal. She took a picture of me. I didn't want her to. And then the security's just gonna be like, well, you took a photo of her, so off to jail with you, Karen. Come on, give you cuffs. Ooh, damn. She rocking that 15th century peasant haircut there. Can we just mention that she's probably like an 11 out of 10?
This is the year of we get offended and you violate my civil rights. To demonstrate sexual behavior on a bus or a train, I believe, is against the law.
What's she on about? What is she on about? What?
That goes for men, that goes for women, that goes for dogs. Dogs and cats are not even allowed on the subway. So see, what do? You whip out your cell phone. I promise you this. Continue to disregard and disobey the laws of the MTA. Eventually you will get a ticket. It's that simple.
She seems a little bit too calm to be a Karen, so maybe like a Carol or something like that. Maybe she's just high. She does look a little bit high.
Against the law. I did not say that. I said demonstrating lewd behavior on a subway is not, I think it is against the law.
I didn't say it was against the law. I just said that demonstrating lewd behaviour on a train or a bus is against the law. I didn't say it was against the law, it's just against the law.
Karen, you're really letting me down here. There's probably only a couple of seconds left of this clip, and you better change your argument around here, Karen.
Lascivious behavior, lewd and lascivious behavior, and go ahead, whip out your little... See, what I have in my favour is I know the laws.
She knows the laws. I'm putting my faith back in you, Karen.
Subway, and some woman got upset because I started to nuzzle my girlfriend in front of her. I hugged her.
Oh. So she's homophobic.
What you're doing is you're looking for approval from other people, which tells me, see, what you do is your business, but you don't have to flaunt it in my face any more than, say I like to blast music. Do you see me blasting music in your ear?
Can you imagine this, Karen? I love to blast music, and then she just suddenly starts blasting heavy metal.
No, I can't stop talking as long as you're going to continue to photograph me.
No, I can't stop talking as long as you're going to keep photographing me. So, you notice all those Karens were American, probably because it was on a Vine channel, which I don't really know why Vine channels still exist, because Vine hasn't been a thing for years now. But there was a Karen that I saw the other day that wasn't in this compilation. And she is like the mega ultra Karen Goliath. She's actually quite scary. I'll show you.
Right? Why? Why are you going to call the police?
You're supposed to keep 2 metres apart because the virus is going on at the moment.
I'm supposed to keep 2 metres apart. That's about 2 metres, isn't it? Supposed to keep 2 metres apart. The virus is going on at the moment.
Fucking hell, look at her. Wouldn't you just bang? Nah, I'm sorry, I had to say it. But look at her. She's genuinely scary. Her eyes look like they're about to pop out her sockets.
I'm in a car.
Doesn't matter.
I'm in a car.
Doesn't matter.
What are you
You
on
haven't
about?
got my
Oh my god, does she actually work at Tesco?
problem, okay?
I'm in a car.
So
How am I meant to keep 2 meters in a car?
my phone out and call the police.
Fucking hell, she's actually terrifying. Before I get my phone out and call the police. Reaches down, looks like she's going to reach down and go and get a gun. Anyway, I think that's done. I can't really be bothered to watch any more Karens because... low-key, I'm kind of turning into a Karen. Oh my god, this is actually the Karen cut. I've mastered it, I've got the Karen cut. Right, I need to find the nearest manager right away.